everyone, and welcome to another CLK Video Productions production. I am your humble and beloved host, Chris Kalt. Today we're going to do another mixer. We did one on our last program, and today we got one that's actually pretty popular, and you may have seen it before, but it's this guy right here. It's called the Podtrak P8 by Zoom. We're going to take a look at this guy. It's actually got 8 channels. I know you're probably saying, well, there's only 6, but I'll explain that when we get into it. All right, so we're going to do a quickie clicky and be right back. We're back, folks, and you're now looking at the Podtrak P8 in the flesh. And she's a pretty nice looking mixer. Not super huge, not super small. Just right. It's light, but made out of heavy plastic, so it doesn't feel cheap or anything like that. Now, to go over some of the stuff at the beginning of the video, I said this thing was like an 8-channel, and you can only see 6 right here. So the 7th one is actually right here, and that's for a phone connection, either via Bluetooth or TRRS connector. I just use the wire. It's fine with me. Then the 8th one is the sound pads, which are all these guys right here. Okay, and you have sliders for each. There's the phone slider. There's the pad slider. Those are your other 2 channels. So this channel, channel 6, doubles as a USB connection for your computer. When you plug it into your computer, it renders this one inoperable. You need one, and this is the channel it uses. Now you'll also probably notice that everything looks color coordinated, because it is. You'll see like channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all have color sliders. Okay, like the switch here, this switch is for either dynamic mic or 48V. It's red. The slider is red. Same thing for each of the other channel strips. Okay. Now, you'll also notice that there's color coordinated headphone jacks. They're 3.5 millimeter, and they will match up to the channel that the person's using. So like channel 2, the guy that has orange, you can adjust his headphones if he thinks they're too low or too high or whatever. You can have up to 6 people on this thing, which is great. Now here, these 2 quarter phono plugs are output jacks for speakers. Okay, and the volume for that is controlled through this dial right here. This dial is the USB connection volume, or input volume. So that's for channel 6. Here you'll see a recording buttons. This is to record onto full-size SD card, which I really like. I don't like those micro things for the mixers. This has a stop button, a record button, a pause, stop, and play button. And this here is a marker. So like, say there's a point of interest in the conversation that you really want to go back to and check out. You can hit this marker and it'll place a flag there for you. It's pretty neat. Okay, now you're probably looking at all these lights and going, what are all these lights for? Okay, well, each channel has a mute button and an on-air button. Now, the mute button is just simply this. It mutes out the person talking. Now, on air, say you wanted to discuss something with somebody while everybody else is talking, you can hit the on-air button and have a talk to somebody else. What's up? Hey, can you talk about this or that? It takes them off the air but you can still hear them, and they can hear you. Okay? So that's a cool little feature there. I really like that. Okay, you're probably saying, what else? Okay, well, this guy has a indicator on the power, type of power you're using. This can work on 3 different power sources. Okay, it works on AA batteries, which will give you about 2 hours of recording time. It works off a DC outlet, or it can work straight from the computer on the via USB without having a DC outlet at all. This is just showing your SD card, and you can reformat the SD card there. It shows you how much memory you have as well. This is just the date and time. The time is set in military time. This here, you won't hear me for a second, but this shows the sound files in the pads. All right, so that's there. I'm recording with this thing, which probably was a mistake. I probably should have used another mixer. That's the basics for running this thing. Now, I wanted to play some of these preloaded sound bits that they give you. They have stingers, sound effects, audience laughing, stuff like that. So let's try something out here. We got like a rim shot. Sad trombone. Thank you very much. Thank you. I know. Thank you very much, people. Appreciate it. And each could be used to, like, as an intro into an interview or something. Like really quick, like boom, you know. They're really cool. And they give you a variety of them, too. This one's a long one. That's it for the pads. So, but there is multiple features on this thing. Now, I just did a basic rundown on how, you know, to use the basic user interface. I just wanted to show you guys and give you a rundown on the UI of this thing. It's fairly simple to use. It's basically plug and play. Plug it into your computer, change your sound adjustments to P8, and you're good to go. Later in another video, we'll get into how this thing has internal editing, so you can do your own editing right in the machine. You can trim, add background music, so forth, so on. Really cool stuff. We're going to be back, but first, this special word from our sponsor, BARF-O Dogfood.
What's wrong with the dog?
We got it up. He's all right now.
Pick up BARF-O now at all Petco and other fine pet stores. Now it's time for...
What's in the box?
All right, my good friends, we are back with What's in the Box. Well, nothing thrilling or anything, to be honest with you. We just have basically a power cable, a leaflet telling you about what I'm telling you now, and a quick user guide. That is it. Now, unfortunately, you do not get the data cable to hook it up, your USB cable to hook up to your computer. So you will need to purchase a good quality, make sure it's good quality, high grade USB-C to USB-A cable. But that's about it. That's all that's in the box. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back and it's time to wrap up the show. I have a special guest with me right now. It's Bobblehead Chris. Yes, it's me as a toy with a bobbling head. I would like to thank Janet for this. It's really cool. I've been meaning to put it on for a long time and show it to you guys. She gave it to me quite a while ago, and I've been meaning to thank her for it online, and I haven't been able to do so. So I wanted to thank you, Janet, for this. She's always been very generous to the show with microphones and stuff, and I appreciate it very, very much. That's it for Bobblehead Chris. He's made his big debut, and it's over right now. Sorry, Bobblehead Chris. Alrighty. So anyways, we're going to sign it off right now. So if you like the channel or like what I do, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can get a notice on when our new videos come out, okay? All right. This is Chris Call, your humble and beloved host, signing off. Thank you.